We are just over a year away from the start of the 2020 Summer Olympics. It's going to be in Tokyo, and hundreds of American athletes are competing for a chance to go. We recently met one of those athletes who's hoping to make her Olympic debut in the equestrian show jumping. Her name is Jessica Springsteen. And if her name sounds familiar, yep, she is Bruce Springsteen's favorite daughter. Nikki Battiste, an equestrian herself, took a ride with Jessica in Florida recently. And Nikki, I hear Jessica is very, very good. I also hear this sport can be dangerous.
Good morning, Gayle. Jessica is an amazing top rider, and this is a sport not for anyone with the fear of speed and heights. Equestrian show jumping combines both athleticism and strategy. Right now, Jessica Springsteen is ranked 5th in the nation while training and competing year-round. So this is your office?
This is my office. Not a bad place to work every day.
She may be the daughter of the boss.
Jessica Springsteen, everyone.
Hello.
Top equestrian.
But Jessica Springsteen was born to ride.
Jess Springsteen and Davendi go into the lead.
Equestrian show jumping involves galloping horses up to 30 miles per hour, over 13 jumps as high as 6 feet and as wide as 7.
Sailing on down towards home.
Each course is designed with challenges like tight turns, triple jump combinations, water obstacles, and a time limit, which is usually under 90 seconds.
Now we have our young superstar, Jessica Springsteen.
A clean round paired with the fastest time earns the win and usually means a trophy and tens of thousands of dollars in prize money.
You are ranked 5th in the U.S. right now. You have a really good chance at making the 2020 Olympic team. How hopeful are you?
Oh, I don't know. It's going to be really tough, but one day I think I'll be there.
Equestrian events in the Olympic Games are one of the only in which men and women compete against one another.
I think it's great. You see a lot of the top riders are women and men. It's so equal. And it's amazing, and it's always such a surprise to people. This is my happy place, I think.
Here at Rushy Marsh Farm in Wellington, Florida,
You want a carrot?
Springsteen trains on 6 horses a day to help prep for year-round competition. To win in this sport, a horse and rider need to be in perfect harmony. She is as much a celebrity in this world as her rock star parents, cheering their daughter on from the stands.
In the public's eye, how have you been able to go from Bruce Springsteen's daughter to Jessica Springsteen, champion rider, Olympic hopeful?
Growing up in New Jersey, everyone was so used to seeing my parents everywhere and going to school there, especially with riding when I was so young. I didn't even realize what was going on, I think. And as I've gotten older, it's so normal now.
Jessica says her mom, Patty Scialfa's love for riding inspired hers.
The one question everyone has is, how do you make a horse jump?
I know. You have to be at the right balance, the right side of the fence, and the right distance so that they're able to clear it and kind of make their best jump. But each horse needs something a little bit different to make them jump.
Jumping your way to the top of this sport is as mental as it is physical.
You're just focused on what you're doing, what the horse is feeling, and you're really just in sync and kind of in the zone.
Are you ever scared?
As I've gotten older, you get more nervous. You're more aware of what can happen to you. You know, you see your friends have some bad falls. But you have to be confident. You have to be comfortable.
I think so much of this sport, from my years of riding, is trust.
Trust and confidence. Confidence, if you think you can do it, you're probably gonna do it.
Springsteen won't know for sure if she makes the Olympic team that will head to Tokyo until sometime next year. As for her parents, she says it's relaxing for them to watch her compete, and she says she's lucky to have their support and passion for her career. And when we were talking, this is a tough sport to explain to people. When you meet a horse, it's like dating. You either have immediate chemistry or you don't. You've got to work towards it, or it doesn't work out at all.
I love that in her world that Bruce Springsteen and Patty Scialfa are probably known as Jessie's parents. I think that's a very cool thing.
Indeed they are. I've seen them at shows watching just like any non-famous parents cheering them on.
But her chances look good? Her chances
are pretty good. They'll ultimately select 5 equestrians to go to the 2020 Olympics, so she's right there. She'd be one of the youngest ever if she does it.
So if not 2020, maybe 2024.
Yeah, my money's on her.
And it could be men and women?
Men and women, equally, they compete.
So she said you just have to have confidence. You have confidence you can do it. I don't know.
Go Jessica.
I'm looking at that. Go Jessica's right.
Confidence only gets you so far. Nikki, thank you very much.
She looks good on the horse. Thank you, Nikki. You do too.